Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Control here on the SBGameFun channel. Thanks for joining me today. This is episode 2, so we're continuing with our exploration of this house, I forgot what they called it. We're trying to make our way to the communications department. And where we last saved, I guess it does not save it where we are. It just puts you back to the closest, I guess, a respawn or check-in point. Yeah, but they put us back to the central executive. We passed through the cafeteria and we were on our way to Tomasi, I believe, at central executive. I mean, in the communications. But we got rerouted. So, without further yapping from me, let's keep moving forward. Is this the correct path here? I think tab was the... No, it is not. I need to go north. So, boardroom to the left. Yep.
There it is again. Our welcome message.
So we can't get in there. Oh, I forgot how that droning can be very frustrating. Okay, gotta remember that this shelter here is bunk. It's got some sort of fungus on it that's completely killed. That could kill you. So, I'm not going to be hanging around. I'm going to go down here and dead letters. Look for Mr. Tomasi. Oh, I really don't like this place. It looks bad. Let's start in the back. Let's start in the back corner here. Wow, it's dark, isn't it? I don't know if you folks can see that. Let's brightness. I'm at 80. Let's do it. Let's keep it at 90. See how that looks. Oh, that's horrible. They really meant this game to be played in the dark, wasn't it? Uh-oh. I think there's some hiss coming. But let's go ahead and take a minute to read the dead letter approval. Greetings, Director Trench. I'd like to thank you for approving my request for the Dead Letters Archive. Cataloging the Bureau's collection of delinquent mail will provide an extremely handy database that research teams can use to search for any connection or related topics found among the letters. Aside from the more functional purposes, the archive will allow us to preserve these windows into authentic human encounters with the paranatural world. The letters came to us from various places and times, gathered by the Postal Service as undeliverable. The Bureau is a perfect home for them. I realize not all letters contain accounts of genuine paranatural events, but even the erroneous ones allow us insight into how the unknown is perceived by real people. Of course, I will first compile a system to allow us to analyze the letter for any information or suspected connection to altered world events, AWEs, and other altered materials. So thank you again. Can't wait to delve into my dead letters. P. Bartwell. Okay. Okay, let's take a look at this room here. Oh, wow. Just touching that table and completely knocks everything out. Uh-oh. Oh. Okay, let's pick up any supercharge. And I think let's head to the other side and see what's on this side. Oh my gosh, it is so dark. Singing fish. So let's see what the singing fish has to offer. Mr. Governor. I called the police, but they never came to my house. I got a problem and you got to send folks to fix it. I got my wife one of them singing fish on the walls. It's not a real fish. It sings when you hit a button, but it's got the devil in it. It flies around at night and sings devil songs, says a lot of cuss words. The devil got into my house because the fish, and you got to come and handle it. My wife is real upset. When can you come? Sincerely, Dwayne Barr. I remember those fish. It was a bass. A bass fish mounted to a wall. Alright, there should be materializing a bunch of new guys, maybe? Man, I don't like that hissing sound. Anything here? Oh man, I gotta run right under the ladder side. Probably not a good thing to be under the ladder. Oh. Okay. Oh. Okay, let's fix it. Now. Before anyone else comes. Okay, so the mission is updated. This is done. It says Emily instructs Jesse to find the hotline, an object of power in the form of an old telephone, to understand the messages from the dead director trying to communicate with her. They hope he can provide insight into the Hiss invasion. Okay. I hate to say this, but 90 is way too high. It's just way too bright. Gotta turn it down a little bit. Okay. Let's keep making some adjustments. Let's make it 85. Just there we go. Just enough. Oh, it is 90. Yeah, just enough. So you can't see it. Okay. Okay, there's some doors here. And this door is closed to us. Mail system. Let's clear out the bathroom first, or small room. Okay, what is this? VHS TV. Looks like it's got a VCR in it.
Just look at it. 8 inches wide and capable of storing a whopping 80 kilobytes.
Oh, that's the old school disc.
The disc held the launch codes to Soviet nukes. This is not the disc, of course, but one exactly like it. A perfect fusion of concepts vibrating in the Cold War era collective unconscious. A receptacle. It is a receptacle for dangerous energies to hone in on. And they did. We don't have the details, but when things started flying around the disk, it was transferred to us. It's an object of power. OOP. Oops. Oh, and it can launch things telekinetically through the air. To date, we've launched maybe 3 dozen pencils. And once, we even launched a cup.
Yeah, it's like a... Yeah, it's a... yeah, one of those combo TVs with VCRs, and those were popular in the days. You see that? The ports out front. They got the left and right, red and white. Wow, this is like super old technology. Okay. Gosh.
Communications. We're on the right track.
Yep. Okay. There's stuff down there, but let's check up here. It's sealed off. Oh. Nasty. What do we have here? More stuff. Uh-oh. What in the world? Okay. Which one first? This looks like we're...
Object of power. Looks like the hiss of Russian
Oh.
fluid. We need to cleanse it.
Okay, so let's head over there and head up. Oh, it's going crazy. Reach the object of power to cleanse it. Oh, I have to run down there and cleanse it. Well, that kind of stinks. Here goes nothing. The board, the floppy disk nuke can be bound. To gain, launch, telekinesis, teach us
It's
to believe.
harder to hear you when I'm here. It's like the channel's been changed. The board's in charge here. They're pyramids in the Bureau seal. Are they really the ones pulling the strings? I'm not their director. I'm no one's director.
E to highlight, E to launch. I guess I wasn't meant to hold that. This noise is burrowing into our astral plane secret base. So the hiss is something entirely different than the board. Or is it? Power Naturals Powerhouse. Achievement unlocked.
There you are. You were gone. Cut off. I got it. Just like you wanted, right? This will help me fight the hiss.
There's one guy up here. You're not hiding behind here, are you? Okay. It's quiet now. I can now run and search. Look for loot. Loot. Is there such a thing as loot in this game? Did they give you loot? No, they just probably give you... What in the world? Is this like a air conditioning system? Oh, I'm just destroying everything. Anybody? Anybody else who wanna tangle with me?
Emily said that the hotline can be reached through the mailroom.
Man, I hate the that is a very hard piece of equipment right there, that compressor. Remind me, I'm going to use it. That was a different way of controlling the control point. Is that Mr. Tomasi? Oh, look, there's clearance level 1.
This must open the door.
And I just gotta save. Proceed through communications department. Uh-oh. He stopped talking. So he's around here somewhere. Oh. Oh, man.
They can find it. Great.
What in the... What kind of a communication place is this?
I have a feeling he'll be back.
Yeah.
Let's stay focused.
Yeah.
The hotline should be past the mailroom.
Need some heat. I mean, needs... Oh, man, all these guys died viciously. Oh, man, that's terrible. Oh, man, that's horrible. What a horrible way to die. This guy, Tomasis. Okay, let's take a look at this stuff. Alright, I picked up a bunch of... Well, I picked up a weapons mod, too. What did I pick up? This is the new one. It's only for shatter. Again, only for shatter. Whoops. Collectible. Oh, I got everything. Oh, this one here I've already heard. Object of power. Correspondence. Let's take a look at the correspondence. We picked up tea time. Yes, tea time is 7. It's at 7. See you at the course on Sunday morning. Oh, I'm sorry. Hey, Malcolm. By the way, have you heard about this Tennyson report? Apparently there's a bunch of copies drifting around the office. Trench is looking to get his hands on any information about who wrote it. You wouldn't happen to have heard anything about it, would you? See you Sunday, Jim. Alright. Case files. Floppy disk. Containment procedure must be contained in a cell with no other loose materials. Description para-utility. The object is an 8-inch diskette containing Soviet-era nuclear launch codes. When bound, the object allows para-utilitarians to telekinetically lift material and throw it in a short distance. See Dr. Darling's presentation 11.15 for more information. The object is currently bound to redacted for research purposes. Stolen from the Soviet military base located in redacted by agents redacted and redacted with the CIA. The diskette contains launch codes to some type of missiles, redacted, of course, believed to be reserved for use against redacted. After being returned to America, the diskette began throwing computational hardware at the members of the decoding team. An informant in the CIA tipped the Bureau off, and it was requisitioned by agents the next day. There you go. Let's take a look at research and records. Oh, we have HISS elevated. HISS elevated agents. This field research on HISS entity, HISS elevated agents. Summary. HISS elevated agents display abilities similar to telekinetic competencies observed in Bureau para-utilitarians. Some prefer to charge their targets, while others launch objects at them. Telekinetic attacks have been ineffective against the HISS elevated due to their own talent in the area. They do not use any weaponry except their own paranatural capabilities. Some HISS elevated have been seen levitating while strapped into chairs. This is likely the result of individuals being corrupted while undergoing cognitive recording in parapsychology. How are they able to use paranatural abilities? Is it possible that these individuals were bound to objects of power prior to corruption? It's also worth considering that the HISS resonance can identify and express latent paranatural ability in the individual it corrupts. Refer to the file redacted for full report. Okay. And then the HISS Ranger. Oh, these guys are machine gunners. HISS Corrupted Ranger. The Rangers are the Bureau's well-trained and well-armed expeditionary forces. Their HISS corrupted counterparts are equally formidable. Prior to corruption, Rangers were trained to use a variety of weapons in order to face any threat found during AWE response or threshold exploration, including submachine guns, assault rifles, automatic shotguns. HISS Rangers utilize these weapons as well as the advanced tactics taught by Bureau instructors. Some are additionally outfitted with Bureau-made body armor. HISS Rangers have no observed paranatural abilities beyond some being protected by a shield of dense HISS resonance capable of stopping bullets. Considering the advanced training the HISS Rangers were capable of applying to their situation, is it feasible to consider the human mind still remains intact to some degree, or is the HISS able to tap into this combat training and utilize it? Further observation is required. Refer to file blank or redacted for full report. All right. Anything else? We're done here. So let's keep searching for lore and items to pick up, like this one. Anything back here? Oh my gosh, it's a bloody mess. Goodness. Okay, there's a lot of stuff down here. Alright, so I need to head up and explore up here. Okay, let's do a big semicircle, let's do a big circle all the way around to the other side. Start from this side here. What is that music? Is music? What language is that? Anybody know? Sealed off. What is this? Whoops. Sorry. Okay, where am I here? I'm outside the main office. So this game grants me access outside. Anything here? Can I climb up there? Oh no, she doesn't know how to climb ladders. Jesse Faden does not know how to climb ladders. Okay, can I? Oh, I can't pull the vending machine. So I can't. Oh, there's a hotline chamber. I gotta go to the hotline chamber, but I can't pull vending machines. That kind of stinks. Alright, Mr. Tamasi. I'm coming for you. Let's clear this area first before we go and... I got damage boost. Damage boost. Let's take a look at damage boost. Hey, I can use this one. I'll definitely take it. Maybe when I unlock the other portions of it, I can add the accuracy back on. Butte summary. Let's go to the Butte summary. Case files. Butte AWE 17. A spat of disappearances was traced to a home in the city of Butte, where Bureau agents discovered a translocative light switch cord. Bureau agents arrived at the home of a local celebrity located at blank blank, which has been connected to a total of blank disappearances in the area. Agents found no one inside while searching a closet. An agent pulled the light switch cord and disappeared from view. Another agent was selected to pull the cord in order to replicate the event. He disappeared as well. Both agents were discovered at the oldest house blank days later, found in a sealed room by rangers exploring a new area of the house. The light switch cord in the Butte home's closet disappeared during this incident. Okay, I like using the word redacted better than blank. Blank just sounds weird. Okay, so I'm going to use redacted from now on. All right. There's nothing else around except for this door going to the hotline. So let's read this. Listen
All
to
right,
this.
take this down. The situation in Cuba has been evaluated by the relevant authorities. The mysterious illness affecting the staff at the U.S. Embassy in Havana was caused by sonic weaponry in the hands of a foreign power. Numerous personnel have damage to the inner ear, but most are expected to make a full recovery. Of course, the event also damaged their cellular walls, but we can't blame that on some stupid noise gun. Thank God no local doctors examined them first. Honestly, what are the odds an alternate item would show up inside a U.S. embassy? Talk about good luck, huh? So much easier to... Hey, are you still recording this?
Dork Tomasi. Alright, let's... That looks so weird. Is there a photo? Oh, there's a photo mode. I don't want to roll it. Control to go down. Spacebar to go up. Oh no, I'm gonna put it at 0. Field of view. I'm gonna take it all the way out. Distance to focus. Oops. Actually, yeah, let me go. Aperture. Okay. I'm going to take her further out. There we go. Let's take a look at... Photo mode. Okay, I need to see her so I can see if I'm focusing. No, I don't want to rotate. There we go. Oops. That's what I want. Okay. Enough of that. Let's keep going. Let's go get that hotline.
The hotline can't be far now.
Okay, this area is sealed off. And it's in a room full of veggies, plants. Oh, it's almost horror-like. There's a phone ringing. Butte supplement. Oh, what is this? Oh, that's Tomasi's message. Case files, Butte supplement. According to their testimony, the agents had been transported from the Butte home to a roadside motel named Ocean View Motel and Casino, and discovered a room key by performing a ritual. See file MOT-0-01. The key opened a door marked with an inverted black pyramid, which they only learned after a lengthy period of trial and error. After pulling another motel cord found inside the room, they were transported to the oldest house. The disappearance of the home's owner and other locals of Butte have been attributed to the light switch cord. The Ocean View Motel is now known to have many doors and pathways. Since the occurrence, identical light switch cords to the one found in the Butte home have begun appearing throughout the oldest house. At the time of writing, redacted light cords have been found in the oldest house, located in the redacted and redacted sectors. These all access the Ocean View Hotel, though how exactly this link operates is redacted. But initial hypothesis center on the Butte AWE was a redacted. See Dr. Darling's presentation 24.3 for more details. All right. See, these paintings are all kind of like Western themed, like the Colorados or, Yosemite, early American kind of. Holy cow! Let's. Okay. Come on. Oh, pull yourself together, Sonny. Hotline security log. I just got an achievement. Strange something. I didn't catch it. Research. Let's go down to the security log. All visitors must check in. Director Trench, Everett custodian. Oh, it's a different custodian, not Ati. Trench again. This is all in 2019. Bill Everett custodian. Trench. All in 2019. Custodian. Trench. Custodian. Carol. Oh man, the custodians are like regularly here, as well as Trench. All right, let's. What is this?
The Ocean View Motel and Casino. Dream logic. The light switch cord. Door marked with the black pyramid.
All right. Let's, to quote Samuel L. Jackson in Jurassic Park, hold on to your butts. Okay, what am I supposed to do? Go over there? How do you go over there? Okay. I was I was not supposed to do that. I guess it was not intended for me to walk in there. I should have. Oh man, I should have pressed that F again. Pulled that light again switch. Doggone it, now I gotta run all the way back here. Where's it gonna put me? The closest respawn. I knew it. Okay. Take a look at the map. Oh man, I got it. Oh, these boys are playing for keep. Man, every time you come back here, you gotta experience that again? That's kind of baloney, man. It's like an Oscar Mayer. Alright. Let's go in here. Okay. Okay, what did I do wrong here the last time? Supposed to stand here and activate.
Whoa. Have we been here before? No. I've stayed at a lot of roadside motels across the country, on the road, on the run, under the radar. This feels like all of them, like something recognized from a dream.
Okay, I don't like this. Swirly doodad and a copyright sign with a downward dash, a triangle, an open triangle, a filled triangle, like some Chinese symbol. Two O's, one on top of each other, with a dot in the middle. The I. Well, I have no power here.
Hello? Anyone here?
What just happened? Hey, there's normal numbers down on this side. But I heard something. Did you guys hear that? Well, duh. Oh, each one of these doors open. There's something in these rooms they want us to look for. Okay, I don't like that sound of that. What does that mean? What does this mean? Uh-oh.
Key has a black pyramid on it.
Black pyramid. Do these other doors open? Well, I guess they do. I mean... Ah! Back to the first one. So I guess only these 3 doors open. And these 3 doors don't. So I got a black pyramid. That means... this is the door. Oh. Three times. Okay, let's... where am I? I'm in the hotline chamber. Okay. Finally, there's a... pathway. Reminder, do not step off the edge. Can we... The hotline, Seashell, is a transmitter bridge. Directors can call the board long distance. Oh, man. This is... what is that? What is that? Ah! Whoa. Well done, dialed director. You can...
It is a phone. It's an object of power. It doesn't connect to any typical network. A direct line to the astral plane and the board. And my hypothesis is, under the right conditions, to other planes of existence as well.
A director needs a team. My management team. These people know the secrets of the Bureau as well as I do. Some even better. Darling, Tomasi, Salvador, Marshall. Marshall especially, my head of operations. She sees right through me. She knows I don't like relying on people. The only person you should fail is yourself. But things change when you become director.
I have it. The hotline. I can reach Trench. Well, listen to him. He feels more like an echo.
Got an
echo
achievement.
with important info.
Record keeper.
I need to get back to Emily. People react strongly when I tell them about you. Is it too soon to tell Emily? She might be able to help.
What is this? Oh, this goes to the director's office. Wow. Man, this place is a mess. Did I leave it like this? Of course. Oh, they cleaned up the corpse, finally. Anything? Anything? Nope, there's nothing here. Nothing here. So let's go out. Head back to... Oh, look. Whoops, sorry. Agent death notification. Yeah, I keep pressing E instead of F. That's why I keep destroying stuff. So let's take a look. Oh my gosh, I got a whole bunch of stuff. Okay, let's start with the hotline. I think I got the hotline. Ocean View Motel, coming storm, the dictatorship. What is all this? Oh, they're cutscenes. So I get access to these cutscenes, or... No, I take that back, not cutscenes. They're cutscenes of Trench talking to Jesse. And the object of power, or the hotline.
Ring, ring. It's Dr. Darling calling. In 1978, a comms department intern heard the hotline ring and picked it up, going against every safety protocol in the manual. She never recovered. And the handful of witnesses required extensive memory repression therapy. It is a phone. It's an object of power. It doesn't connect to any typical network. A direct line to the astral plane and the board. And my hypothesis is, under the right conditions, to other planes of existence as well. Our very own Ouija board. Only the director can answer it safely, and what he hears is kept classified.
Sorry, folks, got distracted. My wife's going picking up the kids from school. And yes, we are back in school. My kids both in high school. And in full class. All 6 classes. And that's my Ring doorbell. Sorry about that. And yeah, they're both back in class. My son has been vaccinated. My son, my wife, and I have been vaccinated. My daughter's not. She's too young. Well, the testing showed that they've been able to lower the age, but doctors don't recommend multiple vaccination, and she has her HPV or something like that just recently. So they said 30 days between vaccinations. So we're gonna wait. We're not in a rush. My daughter's she likes wearing a mask. But anyhow, enough of that. So let's take a look at this correspondence. Okay, agent death notification. Dear Mr. and Mrs. Potts, I regret to inform you that your son, Graham Potts, was killed in active duty this past week. While the details surrounding his death are classified, I am honored to tell you that he died in the service of his country. You can be proud of his courage in the face of danger and his commitment to protecting our nation against her enemies. He will be remembered by his comrades and colleagues. I sincerely regret the pain this message will bring you. Take some solace in knowing that his sacrifice helped protect the country he loved so much. His effects will be returned to you with all speed. Sincerely yours, Howard J. Murray, Deputy Chief of Communications, Federal Bureau of Control. So, Graham Potts. I mean, he's one in many of all these people who are strewn throughout this building, who are dead they're going to have to write a letter for. Case files. Hotline. Containment procedure. Objects should be inaccessible for use except to the director. Objects is a 1960s era red bakelite telephone. The rotary dial has been replaced with a black knob of unknown purpose. The phone weighs blank or redacted. The object allows the director to communicate with the board. If used by anyone other than the director, the object will cause lethal redacted. See Dr. Darling Presentation 11.6 for more information. The object is currently bound to Director Trench, or now Director Faden. The object spontaneously manifested in the director's office placed on the desk. Director Northmore was the first known bureau agent to use it. The battery of tests were run on the object, including redacted and redacted, but its origins remain unknown. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to come back out here. Where's the director? This is the director's office, right? Good. There's something there. I missed this the last time I was here. There I go. Oh my gosh, I need to pick up the items. I'm destroying the office, that's what I'm doing. Trench Bureau funding. To all executive staff, I know there is some concerns regarding our operations exceeding the annual budget. So long as we operate within the oldest house, we are obscured from scrutiny in many respects. If our budget demands are not exorbitant to the point of drawing attention, then they will be granted by the U.S. Treasury without question. The FBC is just another line in another spreadsheet that some lowly accountant won't even notice. Their eyes will skip over us as if we weren't even there. The nature of the oldest house allows us certain freedoms in how we operate. Our being here is no accident. Regards, Zachariah Trench, Director of the Federal Bureau of Control. Okay, sorry about that. I didn't mean to destroy the office. Okay, where's my phone? There's no phone here. Okay, enough of that. Let's keep going. Oh, the alarm is off. Oh, yeah, the alarm is off. The sound is off. Okay, I was in here. Let's finish this off. Personal mod. So I got another personal mod. So let's take a look at that personal mod. Oh, I got an ID. The loadout. Personal mod. Health boost 18%. Okay. Energy recovery speed is 21%. Health boost 15%. Health recovery per element pickups 20%. Health boost 18%. You know, I'll keep it there. Man, that looks like 18 millimeter reels. Yeah. Let's take a look, see where am I? So if I'm here, I guess there's an elevator over here. Did I miss it? Oh yeah, I missed it. Back to Central Executive. Oh look. Oh no, this. I can't access it because it's security card 4. Okay. I need to find Emily. She's in the boardroom, right?
Jesse, did you get the hotline? I mean, how is it out there? The comms, the hiss? Sorry, you made it. I'm glad.
Emily? I got the hotline. I can make out what Trench is saying now.
Incredible. What did he say?
He talked about his management team. People who knew the Bureau's secrets. Your boss, Darling. Tomasi, but he's gone. He's gone. Salvador?
He's the head of security.
And Marshall?
Helen Marshall is head of operations. She's tough, ex-CIA. She took her Rangers and went to the research sector to secure the HRA production. She hasn't come back.
Someone who could help us. The other sectors. How do I get there?
It's impossible because of the internal lockdown. You can perform a directorial override to lift it, but that can only be done in the maintenance sector. Normally, you take the sector elevator down there. It connects all the sectors, but it won't work while the lockdown is in effect.
We already got past one lockdown. Maybe I can find a way.
Jesse, look, with no prep, no training, in this extreme situation, you are doing phenomenally well. And all that and the hiss can't seem to affect you. I mean, I would love to run some tests on you. If you agree, that is. We could find out something that would help us.
Tests? I don't know. She might find out about you. But I wouldn't mind understanding more myself. Okay. If you think it will help.
Great. I'll check the internal documentation for any lockdown bypasses. We need to get these sectors open to locate Darling and Marshall.
And I'll look for a way inside the maintenance sector. The sooner we find one, the sooner I reach this override.
The FBC. She's using our hotline phone. And there's Mr. RT. Woo-wee. Got a big place to go to. Upgrade and unlock new abilities from the nearest control point. Board countermeasures are now available from the nearest control point. Weapon forms and mods can now be crafted at the nearest control
Do you
point.
hear that? Someone's singing. Where's it coming from?
Come on, really? I have to jump on the table just to do this? Achievement, record keeping. Holy cow. Loadouts. So I got a new loadout? Which one is this? Energy boost 5%. Health boost. Oh, I gotta unlock by upgrading. Let's leave it on health for now. As missions. Directorial override. The internal lockdown, an emergency security measure, is stopping Jesse from looking for Trench's missing management team in the other sectors. Jesse sets out to enter the maintenance sector to find the directorial override and lift the internal lockdown. Alright. So we got a hotline, a new countermeasures. We are at war with hostile takeover. The Hiss is the opposing force, foreign power. We will provide countermeasure strategies. Except these countermeasure missions will benefit you. I think this was when we were at last in that space. In the astral plane. Yeah, we were. Record. Initial impressions. Initial encounters with the entity known as the Hiss have revealed various behavioral facts. Most notably, the Hiss is able to invade or corrupt control points, altered items, and even humans, radically changing their behaviors. Curiously, any person wearing one of the wearable HRA device that Dr. Darling has been distributing over the past week was not affected by this corruption. The only known exception to this fact is the new director, Jesse Faden, who possesses an inherent immunity to the Hiss. This could indicate that she has already been corrupted, but her behavior is so in contrast to that of other Hiss that I have dismissed the theory. My final observation comes from Miss Faden herself. She is able to cleanse material and organisms of the Hiss corruption. We tested this ability on a Hiss corrupted entity, but unfortunately the process seems to kill the host. Perhaps the host's physiology becomes reliant on the Hiss. More work to be done. Refer to file redacted for full report. I guess that comes from Emily's report. Emily Pope. Mrs. Pope. Alright. And that singing, Emily, just so you know, is Artie, the janitor. You should know that. Let's see if she has anything.
Hi, Jesse.
Nope.
Thanks, Emily. I'm sure I'll have more questions soon.
Oh, she
Just
don't.
let me know.
They don't allow us to skip those little mini transition screens. Okay, so according to the game, I can come here.
Elevator.
Answered by obtaining a live specimen. Here? But we don't have the proper facilities.
Maybe we can bring in an observation unit from the containment sector. I'll put in a request with Pope.
Fast travel, astral constructs, board countermeasures, So there's a whole bunch of stuff. What is Astral Construct? Weapon forums, mod forums, mods. Weapon mods and personal mods. Obscured personal So I can upgrade using these mods. I mean, these things I've found throughout the area. Obscured weapon mod. Oh, the wife and kids are home. House memory. Weapon armor damage. Oh. I didn't intend to do that, but it clicked on it anyways. I clicked on it anyways. Okay. Oh my gosh, is that... How do I... What am I doing here? So I guess I'm only on certain levels, so I need to keep progressing. Obscured weapon. Shatter projectile boost. Oops, sorry. Oh man, I sucked it all down. Oh, there it is. Construct to shatter, so I could convert my weapon to a new one. But I needed the material. Let's take a look at the abilities here. 10% to health, 10% to energy, 10% to melee damage, 25% to launch damage. Oh, I'll take 25% to launch damage, right? I have 3 more. So I'll take a 10% to health. What is this one here? 10% to energy. I'll take the energy. Oh, additional weapon form slots. Okay. Let's take a look at the astral constructs. Nope. Okay, that's looking at the inventory. Let's upgrade this here as well. 50% damage. It requires 2. I only have 1. Okay, let's take a look at these loadout. So I can add an additional weapon or something. So weapon forms. Also, I can have several different forms of this gun, this living gun. So I can change the weapon out depending on my attacks, depending on my enemy. What do we have here? We have a energy recovery is 16%. 21% energy recovery. Which one is this one? This was health boost, 18%. Energy. 5. Energy. Energy boost, energy recovery. Okay, you know, I can deconstruct this. Yeah. Health boost 15. Health boost 18, so I don't need this one. This one here is what? Health recovery. Energy boost, energy recovery. Okay. Let's take a look at this map here real quick. I'm in Executive Central. Search for a way into the maintenance sector.
Hope has asked us to document his incantation, she calls it.
You mean like in person?
In person, with a pencil and paper. I think she's trying to get us killed.
Okay. Search for a way into the maintenance sector. So I am here in Central Executive, and I need to find a way into the maintenance sector. How do we do that? Whoops.
The new director can launch objects up to 20 feet.
Bullshit. We've never recorded any distance over 5.
Obviously, you never read the P6 data.
Did I get any outfits? I just got a civilian outfit. What is the board countermeasure? Oh, these are, what is this? Oh, these are quests. Countermeasures. Kill enemies with service weapon in charge mode. Charge into the field. It's the art commercial of war. So I have to kill 5. You know, I shouldn't have. I guess I could. No, nope. Missions. Charge countermeasure. There's the boardroom.
I heard the Hiss attacked the power plant. Brings up a lot of questions.
Okay, which door is that? This is a 1, yes. I can open it now. Oops, sorry. More undefined material. Ooh. There's another guy out there. What is this? Oh, it's deadly in there. It'll wipe me out. I can't go in there. So, I'm not going in there. Oh man! Ooh! Those guys were not kidding. Okay, you want... Any materials I can pick up? Okay, can't hang out in here too long, man. All that chanting. Oh, I destroyed these walls. Okay. Did I complete that quest? Charge into the field. Okay, kill enemies with the service weapon in charge mode. Okay. Am I not doing something right here? Charge mode. Okay. You know what? Oh my gosh, that's... These bodies... Okay. Oh, look. How come I didn't see this before? Launch efficiency. Oh, I got something else there. Launch efficiency. Launch energy cost is negative 8%. That's a good one. Although, if you notice, my health took a little bit longer to... The 18% health boost, man. It made a difference. Let me do that one. Let's keep that one. I like the health. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, I think I need to call it. This is an hour and a half in. I think it's a good place to stop.
I saw Trench and Darling arguing a couple weeks ago. Trench was furious. You don't think Darling...
Don't be stupid. What would the Bureau's golden child have to gain from killing the boss?
Yeah. Okay. Anyhow, I think I'm going to leave it here. Hopefully, you'll come back for the next episode. Hope you enjoyed this one. And again, hope you'll come back for future episodes. Really enjoying playing it. So until the next time, have a good one.